Listen. Bro, tell me why. You know, the people who approve me, you know, for the money for the car payment or whatever. It was some discrepancy. It was some discrepancy. You know what I'm saying? Lack of communication. I don't know. You know, they said, you know, the first payment was gonna come out on this date. You know, so that date was yesterday. And that motherfucker talking about some 83 lesson. Because what was prior discussed, like I say, when I went over with it, you know, whoever I went over it with, was there was gonna be a $42 of the semi-monthly. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I ain't do no math, this, and that. You know, because I mean, I ain't, you know, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? There's this person who's telling me, you know, this, and the third, and telling me because of the 42 payments that it's gonna be, you know, due by whenever, you know, and it's showing me on, you know, they, you know, customer portal, this, and that. So I have a thing that now I'm looking at that's showing me $42 semi-monthly, showing me the time that matches up with the math of that, you know, and when will be the last payment, and this, that, and the third, you know. So shit, it was like I say, I mean, it was like maybe like 1 o'clock yesterday, you know, at night type shit. And I'm like, I look at that shit, you know, I look at, you know, my statement and shit. And I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, nah, they ain't tell me, you know, because it's just, you know, you want to know what it is. You want to know what's coming out, so you know how much money you got and what can be spent, what can't be spent, you know, this, that, and the third, you know. And then, so, like I say, they call center opened up 9 o'clock, you know, call buddy ass. I'm like, what's going on? You know, I'm like, what's going on? Because I was told this, and now, you know, I'm seeing something different. You know, and then, you know, this person actually explained everything and what it was and what the situation actually is. You know, because with their normal agreement is, you know, with interest, you know, and it's like the 12-month thing. And like I say, I use $500 of this shit, and with the interest, it's like fucking $1,000 or some shit. Like, nobody paying them $1,000 fucking dollars. Nobody's doing that shit. You know, but they said you can do, you know, the 100-day thing or whatever the fuck it is, you know, if you pay, you know, 500 exact, you know, within that time period, you know, which was cool. But the thing is, they keep it as a 12-year format or whatever it is, you know, on the customer portal, like for the customers to see. And then, like, once, you know, talking about whatever, you know, we get to that part, and then, you know, it's changed on their end, and they're able to see whether it's 100-day or the 12-month or blah, 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 blah. Like, it's changed on their end, but they're not able to. And I didn't understand that. I'm like, how are you not able to just go in and somehow, I mean, just replicate it, or just like, I don't really know how that happened. But before we could get to that, I was like, or no, yeah, we did that, and then we got like to the end of it, of, you know, that person actually explained it, and I was like, okay, you know, now I see and know that it's gonna be 83 because the 42 was just pertaining to the interest and this and that. So I said, okay, that's cool. But then, you know, at the end of it, I was like, because I wasn't able to log into it, so I asked that question, and then they sent me the, you know, password reset link, and then I'm like, okay, I'm able to log into it, but it's still showing me the 42, you know, because prior knowledge, I have known. And I'm like, is there a way that, it can be updated, this and that? And then it was like this long pause, and then it was like, oh no, it's nothing we can really do. So then I was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was at my job. I was just like, fuck it, all right. That's what it is. But then I was like, I got to thinking. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Because I'm looking at this shit and I'm not able to see remaining balance. I'm not able to see what's the next payment, when the next payment, because that fucker is telling me the next payment is 28, and this customer portal is telling me, September 8th. So I call back, and it's the same person, and I'm like, listen, who I gotta talk to in order to get this updated, or what do we gotta do? Because I said, first of all, I ain't got no money, to just be, giving away type shit, and I'm not going to be paying anything, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not able to see and know how much it is and when it's being taken the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to come get that hoe from me if y'all want that hoe. At the end of the day, because I'm not just giving money. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not just, what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the fucker was just telling me, oh yeah, it'll just come out of your fucking, of your account whenever. I said, no, I said, that's not what we doing. So we need to go ahead and, figure this out. Who do I need to speak with, or how can we, and then it get more to the, okay, what is that their system, the way they have their shit set up is they don't have that feature, quotations. They don't have that, they're not able to do that, which came out after the, me, like, this, matter of fact, this ain't gonna work. And then it was like, yeah, it's very unfortunate, many cousins, blah, blah, and then that's where I seen, okay, just situation, what I'm dealing with, what I'm working with, this and that. So I was like, okay, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, at the end of the day, like I said, I want to pay this shit, it's not like I'm trying to, do this, that, and the third, so I want to pay this shit. So I'm like, at the end of the day, we need to get this shit done, we need to get this shit figured out. So I said, let's do this. Since you have it on your end, let me get a piece of paper and let me go ahead and write everything down, because I'm going to need to, you know what I'm saying? So I went in, got the dates, I got each payment, I got, and I was like, all right, that's cool, we can just do that, but I was like, listen, we going to have to figure some shit out, but like, that's what I just be saying, just as far as like, just certain people or certain situations, it's just like, yeah, that should be a part of their system obviously within that, but since they don't have that, I'm saying a part of the system, since they don't have that, we tell our customers that, and we always, within each individual that our customer talks to, should first give full information, and there should not be any discrepancies, to certain extents, and it should be explained in very detail of how these payment works and blah 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 blah. Because there are a lot of people who, if that shit would have happened, bro, that shit, they would have lost their fucking mind and tried to do this and the third and try to go above their head, this and that. You know what I'm saying? But all that could be avoided if shit is, described and told in detail what is, and told that, hey, because it was signed up for the customer portal and you can make payments and do all of this, but I can't. What payments am I making? It's showing me something that I'm not even paying for, and I'm not gonna fucking pay towards something that's not, like, I'm not gonna make any early payments. I'm not gonna make, like, there's nothing to make because there's nothing on that fucking portal that pertains to me. It's you know what I'm saying? Got my name, that's it. Like, there's nothing on there that I can use. It's showing me a 12-month, bullshit. Now that I know that, but it doesn't even explain that that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just say the 40, blah, 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 blah. But the system should be, customer portal should be offered to, who has the 12-month thing, and maybe if it's still available, offer to the 100-day of if they want to make extra payments. Explain that I know it shows the 12-month, but you can still make those extra payments or extra payment or early payments, and it'll still go towards the 100-day, amount that is, presented or whatever, and explain that we have it on our end, and if you would like to write it down, or log it in somewhere, then I can go ahead and give you that information, and we can go ahead and do that for you. We just haven't, our systems aren't. We don't have it where we can update it on the customer portal yet for the 100-day agreement / option, but this is what we can do right now, or what I'm saying, just something. And then that's, but me having to fucking pull, like figure shit out, think, just as far as like some shit that you supposed to have the information on to a certain extent. It's just like, it's tough, what I'm saying? But like I say, it's definitely okay, and more than willing within myself and for others who don't have the knowledge or as much knowledge in certain areas to what knowledge do you have in certain areas. How are you able to evaluate that situation and go, okay, this is what is, and this is what we can do. They have it on their end, I can go ahead and write it down on my end. And like I say, I don't know if first person to do that, or now maybe a few people done it now, they're like, maybe that's a way to go about it, or like, I don't know, but if you're not, like, and it's not like this unprofessional thing, the customer has to write something down or type something, it's like, it's everybody's not gonna have this top-notch electronic bullshit, going on. Customer portal, this, that, it's so easy, website, blah, 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 blah. But, it's not, and it's like, we just gotta work with what is, and that's better, than having customers confused and money just coming out of their accounts, when they're told, something completely different, and like I say, that was probably just a lapse within that one person that I talked to, and I don't, because also, like I say, before I signed like the agreement or whatever, because it was telling me about the interest in $1,000, and I was like, I'm not paying this shit, what I'm saying? I called them people up, I'm like, and they were telling me, then whoever was just like, just sign it. Just sign it, because, it had the, 100-day agreement on it, and like I say, I'm like, within y'all shit, I'm not too sure. I said, I'm not gonna sign something that's, telling me that I'm gonna be paying $1,000. I'm not agreeing to that. Is it, which one is it, agreeing to? What is it going for? This, and that. And then comes the explanation of like, oh, I gotta explain it type shit. Like, I don't know, it was that type of vibe. Like, actually, it's we don't have a separate blah blah blah. Within your agreeing, you have to sign it and agree to it all, and the 100-day is within it. And if you choose the 100-day, then we can go ahead and do that, blah 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 blah. And then that's what it was. But I mean, like I said, I don't know how new they are. I don't know how. This, that, and the third worries, but it was just like, because like I say, I mean, my mental was 42 coming out of my account on this date. I got 40 extra dollars coming out of that motherfucker. It's like, that's tough. Like, yeah, we just got that to throw around. I was like, listen. But it's like, that's what got to be done. Then, we'll get this, that, and the third. And like I say, we working towards whatever, with the money we got, which is, bullshit. But it's like, like, that's what it is, and like, but like I say, it's just about, what I'm saying. Because of money, we make enough clothes that every human on earth would have a full wardrobe. But no, money. So instead of everybody having clothes, they say this is a way to make money. And if you don't have money, sucks for you. You know, because even with all the clothes, shoes, whatever that get pushed down when the new stuff comes, they still don't give it away. So many things like this. Sad. Huge. Huge. You know, so many companies, blah, 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 would rather damage their product and throw it away because it's damaged, whatever, you know, than give it away. Then, you know, because it's like profit and how would I make profit? How blah, 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 blah. You know, when I'm just giving stuff away or, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, money is constructed on money, profit, you know, not of well-being and, you know, who needs this, who needs, you know, that, just within certain extents. And like I say, you know, it's also, you know, like I say, you can say company, but it's also fault because who's keeping those companies running? Who's keep funding those companies? You know, who's buying all this shit? Who's, you know, buying, you know, all this shit where, you know, they have to get more shit. They have to stock up on more and blah, 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 blah. You know, like, it's just like, it's ridiculous to think because it's like, you know, you have these people that don't have clothes and then, you know, you walk into a store and you see all these clothes and then it's just like, you know, it's like, what are we doing? Like, why aren't we just giving the clothes to people? If we're able to make enough clothes, why aren't we just giving clothes to people? You know, like, it would be this simple, you know, like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, but no, all this bullshit that we created and ways of thinking is like, no, we can't just give it away. This is for free. What are you joking? It's, you know, it would be like, you know, this alien come from whatever, like, why aren't you just doing this? And, you know, you're explaining your way of thinking and social and, you know, what we've been living in, you know, and feeling like that's right and that's, you know, just how it is, you know, within the extent of what is, sure. But it's like, there's definitely other ways and definitely, you know, healthier ways. I personally don't like this camera shit in the house, the doorbell outside. Like, security, I mean, yeah, so I can understand. It's just sad because it's security because of humans, you know? Like, otherwise we don't need them. It's cool going back and watching shit, funny shit on the Ring thing, but I feel that's just another form of trying to capture everything and hold on to that shit. Don't gotta be like that. Back to the wanting to know everything, understand everything. Like, also go back to the gotta work on ourselves, love ourselves, because if we did, others wouldn't need cams for security. All us, you know, it's all on us. You know, humans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up with that security. I don't, like, I really don't agree with that shit. I do not, bro. Like, I don't agree with that Ring shit. I don't agree with having them cams in the house. You know, like, we used to joke about, you know, like, when we were just home by ourselves, all by, you know, what if they had cameras, you know, we'll be fucked, this, and that. But it's like, really, like, what if there was cameras in the fucking house? Bro, I would have, like, I would have killed myself. Like, literally, like, no joke shit, or run away or some shit. Like, that would, like, you think, like, the extreme type shit, sure. I know, bro. I mean, the hold that was already, you know, on me was already fucking, like, come on. But there would have been no time that I could actually fucking feel some sort of freedom and be myself without having this thought of, you know, whoever finding out this and that, them knowing, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was fucked. You know, it would have been so fucked, bro. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, you gotta know everything. As soon as somebody leave, come in, blah, 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 what happened during it. Like, it's people who fucking watch that shit like it's a fucking movie or a fucking series with 500,000 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. No, bro. Yeah, you captured the moment with your eyes. You captured the moment with your ears. You captured the moment with your nose. You captured the moment with your touch. You captured the moment with vibration. You captured the, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever senses you have, whatever this is and third, you were there within the moment. If you're aware of the moment, that's when you were there and you know the moment has happened, bro. All this other shit, listen. You know, like I say, you know, within some videotaping, you know, within some taking pictures, this and that, you know, that's fine within certain extents, you know, just of what is and, you know, what we become. You know, there's so much beauty, you know, within that, you know, but it's too much trying to, like, bro, you're at a fucking concert. I mean, with your phone out, recording everything. I don't know. I gotta capture this moment and live in this moment. Like, sure, a fucking picture, you know, video of, you know, a few things, or, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's not like you wanna, you know, these are the parameters of how you can do it and how you must do it, you know, but I mean, you can't sit here and say, you know, healthy. You can't sit here and say, you know, just you fully experience that. You can't sit here and tell me majority of what happened during that concert and certain things, you know, off your mind if you didn't, you know, you only know it because you sit there and watch those fucking videos of it. Not because you actually remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, the memory isn't even from you being at the concert itself. It's from you watching the shit on, you know, your phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You watching the video. You know, like the old, like the picture, the view, like small video, whatever, are supposed to, like, kind of just like, oh, that takes me back and kind of go there. You know, but you don't even fucking remember it. You know, and it's like, I don't know. I really don't agree with it. Like, I don't think that shit is cool. And like I say, security, understandable. But it's like, I mean, like I say, within that security shit, like, yes, it's supposed to be a deterration. You know, yes, it's supposed to actually, you know, catch what they look like, what they did, what was, you know, stolen, or this and the third. But it's like, somebody want to steal something, they gonna steal it. Somebody want to break into your house, they gonna break into that motherfucker. Somebody, you know, just within certain extents of certain shit. You know, somebody want to do it, you know, they gonna go about the ways and means of doing it, you know, just within certain extents. Yes, extra precautions, blah, blah, blah. You know, but it's like, you know, I don't know. It's so tough. You know, it's just like, you know, I get my hair cut, because I just, like I said, just got my hair cut in barbershop in 3rd Ward, and it's like, you know, they got the fucking, you know, the fucking bars, you know, stores and shit, and like, I don't know, bro. Cause it's like, yeah, I mean, it's motherfuckers and dumbasses who want to break into shit, and like, I don't know, like, it's just wild to see, like, type shit of just like, you go to this place and you see, you know, something like that, and it's almost like, you know, without seeing it before, this is that, almost like either it's decoration or it's why is that there, or, you know, because you go somewhere else, you know, that's not there, that's not, you know, because that's supposed to be, you know, the hood, or that's supposed to be, you know, there's too much of these stereotypes, there's too much, you know what I'm saying, like, instead of just, you know, like I say, within certain extents, yes, because we're working, but instead of just, you know, finding coping ways and, you know, let's put up fucking bars, let's, you know, get security, let's, you know, carry a gun, let's, you know, instead of like just so many unhealthy ways of that and harming others, you know, let's work within the people, you know, let's evaluate, work, change, grow within the community, you know, within the shit around, within, you know, it's like you know, like, it's about environment, and it's about, you know, like I say, what's around you and what you're seeing and who's around you. And it's like, if everywhere you look, you know, shit is fucking barred up. You know, everywhere you look, everybody, you know, kind of on, you know, whatever. And, you know, people is tension. And, you know, like I say, within shit, bro, it's like, you don't fuck with nobody else, they not fucking with you. Just within certain shit. It's like, yeah, some people be on stupid shit and you walking doing whatever and niggas just on whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, sure, situational, but it's like, I don't know. You know, people just make it too fucking bad. Like it's they like I say, you telling the story so you can make it however you want, but it's like if you aren't there and haven't experienced it and blah blah blah, it's like, you know, you wouldn't even take too tough an experience from it. I don't know, you know, it's definitely tough and situational. You know, this nigga like I said, you know, but you know, I'm at the red light, you know, finna turn left, and I'm looking ahead, and this nigga just walk right in the middle of the fucking street. I mean, cars coming, bro, just, and then, you know, the car was still going, like, nigga, like, either it was like, nigga, like, you, like, I'ma hit your ass, keep going on bullshit, but it's like, the nigga didn't stop walking, so the car had to stop. So I guess he wasn't gonna hit his ass regardless, nah, but like, it's just like, you know, and Buddy was tweaking out type shit, you know, just within, you know, doing, you know, you see few people, you know, just kinda in their own world, you know, they definitely on some, you know, it's tough. That trading shit is the same foundational shit because it's people, because it's people. Niggas preying on people ignorance. People with crazy money not having to be so good at the game because they spending money to make money or get that spot, if you know what I mean. I don't know I don't know much about that, but like I said, I don't like it for the most part. Just another thing that you gotta get crazy educated, play the game right just to stay afloat, but you'll never beat the game, you know? Like, won't beat the ones on top because they'll find a way regardless at the end of the day. This shit is a game, just like this society they made. Gotta stop playing they fucking games, bro. Like I said, understandable. You know, right now it's money, it's how it is. So until we do evaluate, work, change, grow, if you gonna play whatever game, get good enough to stay afloat. You know, it's like when you play a game, most wanna be the best, be on top. Don't wanna just go through the motion. But this shit not based off if you work the hardest, got that mental, got IQ. Shit is rigged to favor them regardless. And then it's like, fuck that. I can beat them. I'll figure out how to cheat like them or something. I don't know. The competitiveness kick in, but gotta learn how to choose your battles, you know? A lot of people fighting their own battles, bro. Fuck them. Huge. You know, and that's what it is, you know, just with this competitiveness within them and others, you know, and you just trying to, you know, you trying to get yours, but trying to get yours in such a large amount, you know, within a certain extent, like I say, you know, within that trading shit and blah, 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 you know, it's just so many people just trying to get theirs, you know, quick and fast, like that whole, you know, you in a fucking casino or something, you know, and it's like, you know, these motherfuckers been doing that shit for, I mean, years and years and years and so many years, you know. Motherfuckers was, when that shit was in development, you know, they was in the beta stages, you know, of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, they got the money for it. They got the, you know, room. They got the time for it, you know? It's like, like I say, you know, like they allowed y'all motherfuckers to get in on this shit to make y'all think y'all can play the game, that y'all can win, and this, that, and the third. You know, all y'all motherfuckers just staying afloat. Can't beat them. You know, you can't beat them, bro. It's not no, you know, fucking the film Player One, you know, and it's like, you know, trying to figure the game out and figure the different clues and shit like that out. You know, that's set up to be beat. You know, that's set up to pay attention to certain shit and actually try to understand a person and make, you know, certain guesses and, you know, beat the game. You know, because it's more about, you know, the game. It's more about what was created. It's more about, you know, that itself than the person who created the game. You know, this is more about the people who created the game and blah, blah, blah. But Ready Player One, you know, was more about that. Was more about the journey. You know, because, you know, I ain't seen it in a while, but it was like, as you see, obviously, you know, result was, you know, huge within, you know, them beating, you know, like I said, the bad guys or whatever, and obviously winning the, I don't know, like to be in control of, you know, that world or whatever. Like I don't remember. They got the key to the game. I don't fucking remember what the fuck happened, but that nigga basically passed the torch to them type shit. But it was like, damn, I was on to something, and then I got to, I don't know, fuck, I forgot it. Yeah, no, I was saying like the result was obviously that, but it wasn't so much about the result, you know. And I forgot what the nigga said, you know, up in his bedroom or whatever. But he said some mythical shit, or mythical, I don't know. He said some magical shit. He said something. But it was about the journey, you know, it was about the journey. It was about the camaraderie that was, you know, that they created within each other, the ups and downs that they went through, the connections that they, you know, made, the caring and support, you know, the shit that was just, you know, they was all struggling, you know, within the real world type shit, or, you know, like I say, you know, within bad guys, but you see the shit that, you know, they was going through and felt that this was the way, you know, but it's gotta be a time where you gotta, like I say, this shit is not it. You gotta see that, you know, and, you know, but within them, you know, like I say, there's levels, but it's like, you know, they didn't create the game. They didn't, you know, even though they tried to make, just because they fooled so many fucking people and built, you know, this big empire or whatever, tried to make it seem like they were on top and they had all the, you know, things and all the cool big things you could buy or blah, 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 you know, all the equipment and technology, and they had it all, and they made it seem like they was on top, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, within that, you had to beat the game to actually be on the top, you know, and they didn't beat it, you know, even though they tried to cheat and do this and that. So you can see, even within that, you know, bringing it back here, it's like I said, you're not the creators, the devs, you know, regardless if you sucking up to the devs or you not, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be able to, within this is not made to be beat. This is made for them. Within this, you're not going to be able to cheat. You're not going to be able to do anything. It don't matter what side you're on. Don't matter, blah, blah, blah. Y'all are both on the same playing field. You know, like I said, you want to take this situational shit and blah, blah, blah. Foundationally, both on the same playing field, bro. You know, like, it's just, that's just definitely what it is, you know. So you want to try to agree with all this, you know, certain shit that's going on, blah, 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 and make it seem like, you know, but it's like, definitely not so different. Cars need a better gauge for gas. Huge. You know, like I say, I got my gauge, you know, when I ran that bitch down. The niggas on the freeway, that bitch shut off. Said, let me go ahead and pull over right here. Ain't no problem. Walk my ass to that gas station. Yeah. They need a better gauge, you know? Like, fuck out of here, bro. You know, I mean, they do. They do. You know, they do. It's like, motherfucker, just, you know, give me percentages. Fuck around. Give me, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Give me like a clock. You know, give me the clock. You know, give me the clock. 24-hour format though. Give me that hoe. You know? Shit, obviously that bitch start at 0-0. Back to 0-0. You know that bitch 2350. You know what I'm saying? You know that bitch, you know, that's EE. You know, that 2355. Shit, 0-0-0, it's over. You know I'm there. I got you. Don't even worry. You know? 2358, I'm testing waters. Will I make it? Will I not? You know, and then, like I say, we put some miles behind it. We'll figure it out. This, that, and the third. You know? It's a lot, you know, we need to go about that. Go about, you know, just within doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, a lot of, you know, just within the car shit, listen, you know, my big thing is the brake light. You know, it's the brake light. You know what I'm saying? It needs to change. There needs to be a, you know, 3 different lights. You know? There needs to be a, you know, a light push, which is, you know, I don't know, fucking yellow, or maybe just 2. You know, a light push, which is yellow, and then, you know, the actual, you know, hard push is gonna be red. You know, like, we need to be able, there's no, you know, there's too much of dependency on people when you're not even teaching people and allowing them to learn type shit, on them being able to tell when a car is slowing down. You know, there's too much, and there's not enough dependency on the person, because, like I said, the car is fucking braking itself without any brake lights, and it's going like that, you know. So I got this motherfucker in front of me that just booming like that, and it's like, you know, I need to see something. You know, I can't have a car zoom in and then, you know, the car just, you know, stopping, you know. And obviously within that, that's definitely something different within a certain extent, you know. But there needs to be a helper, like I say, help make each other's lives easier. You know, there needs to be a helper within, you know, okay, that motherfucker is slowing down, pressing on the brake, it's yellow. Okay, you know, there's something in front of them, the light is red, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's red now. You know, their light is red, you know, and then, like, I don't know, you know, but it's like, why aren't we, you know, just on that shit? You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, bro, like, my fucking nose is like, it's like, I don't know, there's like this soreness or this pain. It's like, it feels like I don't know, that bitch is right there. It's like, it low-key feel like it's back, like when I, you know, when I fucking hit this hoe. You know, when I hit this hoe in that nigga head, like, that's what it feel like again. But yeah, speaking of helping somebody, y'all, so I went to Walgreens, you know, like I said, to get a little money out for the barber shop. You know, and listen, you know, there's always a lot going on. It's always something. But there was this dude, first of all, I'm walking into Walgreens. There's this dude, you know, digging through the trash for receipts. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But so I go into Walgreens And then, okay, there's this person who at the, little ATM thing or whatever. Okay, so let me lay it down. Okay, so they making the transaction. So I'm thinking they one and done. Okay. So this motherfucker go again. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna give a nigga a little space. Motherfucker not gonna go more than 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, go again. I'm gonna let it done. Motherfucker gonna go by. Motherfucker stayed there. So I'm like, okay. And within him doing the third time, he going through the third time right now. I'm processing what I should do. Then there's, this gentleman with a cane. Damn near struggling to walk type shit. And, the nigga who was looking for the trash through the receipts, motherfucker come barging in. Shit not funny, but nigga was just on some different shit. You gotta see it. But he came barging in. He went right in front of my nigga with the cane. Like I said, he unstable as fuck. So he get the hold on. But he gave a little look. So I got my music in type shit. He gave him a little look. I'm like, damn. And Buddy got to, Buddy was looking through the receipts. He got to coming in. He got to doing all this. She tried to go speak to somebody, this, that, and the third. So I, dude with the cane walk out, his shoes untied. Buddy almost tripped and fell on his shoes. And then, I seen Buddy, he set his shit down. He bought a trash can. And he trying to fucking bend down. He can't get there. So I was like, this nigga taking all day, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, fuck it. Let me go ask this nigga. He want me to tie his fucking shoes. So I was like, you want me to tie his? Oh, if you could. If you could, that would be great. If you could, I said, all right, no problem. No problem. And I ain't want to tie them fuckers too tight, but I ain't want to tie them too loose. There's a lot going on within that decision making. But, I was like, we don't want you to fall, this and that. He was like, yeah, I can barely walk. He said, I can barely walk. He smoked him a little cigarette. And like I say, within certain situations, fuck me. But that was it. But this nigga right here, and he see me. He know I'm behind him. He know I'm there. He see me. And this is, just nothing. I was talking about, like, on the phone earlier, like, come on, like, solutions, come up with some shit. But this nigga see me, and like I say, help each other out, make each other's lives easier. He see me. He know he got to do all these fucking transactions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So after, like I said, I gave him another one. After I done came back, I'm like, maybe benefit of the doubt. He ain't know. Now he know. And then this motherfucker still, I said, look, partner. I said, partner, he ain't her. I said, excuse me. Yeah, I said, excuse me. Listen, I said, I only need one go. I need one go. Just, I need one go. I can just go here and you go right back in. He's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, not even asking like I got multiple to do or this and that. You just need one or. Just kind of help the communication and seeing, what the situation is between each other. And then, go from there. But it's like, it's not that I'm just going to go 10 fucking times and you just got to sit behind me when all you're doing is one, transaction. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, listen, I was like, you're going to have to, excuse me for a second and let me do my shit and, you green to go. But like I say, I just be trying to just, let me just chill, let me just calm down and let them just do what they doing, but it's like, it gets to certain points where it's just like, I just gotta say something, I just gotta, do something, because it's like, if not, they'll just sit there and stand there all fucking day with no courtesy to any fucking body, like, it's just like, and Buddy ass, I think Buddy ass dipped off, I don't know where he went, I don't know. Yeah, but shoe untied, don't want my nigga to fall. I was like, let me go tie my brother's shoe. Let me go tie my people's shoe. You know what I'm saying? My fellow human being. Why not? Let me go tie my it was some blue shoes. I don't know what it was. I don't remember too vaguely. I don't remember too clearly. It's very vaguely. Well, you wouldn't say that because you just said you don't remember too clearly. Yeah. That shit just popped up with it saying like helping. NFT blockchain bullshit. Same shit with shoes. Oh my gosh, this is real. So I'll pay insane amount of money because so-and-so sent / put it out. Like who gives a fuck? If the shit's so-called real or fake, because it's just people saying, oh, it's real. Like it's what you think is real. Like it's what you think real is. Like if shit looked the exact same and cost 90% less than what other people paying, you good. Like what the fuck? The only reason motherfuckers like, ooh, oh my gosh, look everybody, I got this, it's real, came from whatever. Same with shoes. Oh, these Jordans limited. Like y'all control the prices macro wise. Because if nobody buying that expensive shit, then prices drop. Or they stop making the shit. Y'all create these odd things, become obsessed, and they capitalize off of y'all obsession. Like, oh my gosh. Like y'all went, I love shoes, so they mass production the shit. Keep raising the price. Oh, they like that. It's made from so-and-so, so raise the price even more. People start buying shoes, reselling them, raising prices, scamming people, telling them they real. They made apps to check if real or not. Like same shit with NFT shit, going nowhere, bro. Just putting us lower and lower. Yeah, some gonna make money, sure, but prices gonna go up even more. People who not making money struggle even more. Like it's always gonna be this catch up shit because niggas looking out for themselves. Like people thinking, oh, hop on it, this the move, make money. Like stop, bro. Sit back, see what the fuck is happening. Where are we moving, bro? Decisions based off of money, investment, money. Like at the end of the day, it's money. Whether it's shoes, NFT, what's next? Y'all in control. We can stop this bullshit. It's fucked. Gotta do all that work to figure that shit out. Like it's odd behavior to get brainwashed like y'all do with shit. It's like the terms and conditions, small print shit. Then also gotta practice how to adapt and cheat in a way. Scam others who don't read the terms. Like, and yeah, sure, just read terms. But that's bullshit to me. You know, like even then, shit a guessing game and people don't share knowledge as far as macro because they worrying about them. They'll make less money. Like motherfuckers losing dummy money and go get deep in that shit. Then you gonna fall flat on your ass. Oh my gosh, back into the Great Depression. Like you gotta be attached to that shit all just to make money. Like back to the what the fuck would you rather be doing? You know, like this is all just around money. Like these motherfuckers tell y'all go, then the shit fell and y'all broke. I had to. That shit don't say broke, but that hoe do say go, but I had to say broke. Okay. I had to. Okay. Like these, that shit was funny as hell. Like these motherfuckers tell y'all go, then the shit fell and y'all go broke. And y'all broke. They chilling. They got steady money still coming. They do that all the time up there. Put their money in a lot of shit. And if it fail and some work the way they want, like I don't know what the fuck y'all listening to them. Oh, because they so-called smart. That's how they rich. Oh, because this is their world. They know how to make money, become rich. Like, fuck me. They not even down here, bro. How the fuck they gonna tell me how to live my life when they have no idea what the fuck I'm going through? Like, we gotta figure this shit out because we down here with us slaving, struggling. Like, we down here fighting each other, going against each other. Like, come together. I'm tired of some of y'all niggas. We going in the wrong fucking direction. I'm telling y'all. You know, they got that experiment money. They got that. Let me drop a 500 grand in this, see if this work or not. They got that bread. You know, oh, it worked. Now I'm making, 100 mil. You know, that's how they keep their bread. You know, but let me drop this 1,000 in here. You know, bills ain't paid for the month. It's tough. You know, but you thought you was gonna secure that 1,000 and get 5,000 off of that. It ain't working. It's not. You know, and that's, listen, you wasn't getting that. You know, but it's not working. You know, like, I'm tired of y'all dumb. Listen, y'all is deciding to make very poor decisions based off of money and lack of knowledge within certain areas. My nigga, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Some fucking shoes, bro. Fuck them shoes. Niggas with hundreds of shoes in a fucking closet, untouched, trying to resell some shit, collectibles. Boy, fuck you. I have to find some joy within this sorry world we live in. No, bro, listen. Situational, but fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Look what you added to. Look what, like, come on. Like, what are you doing within what that certain joy is? What that certain, you know, like, harmless type shit, you know, the collection, you know, I don't know. Go get some rocks or something. You know, I'm not too sure, but, you know, putting money into all their pockets, you know what I'm saying? Paying a band for some fucking shoes is wild. That's ridiculous. And you know, like, it's you know, like, listen, it's tough, you know, because, like I said, you know, shit, that once was, shit, a band, nigga, be done. I ain't never paid a band for no shoes, but, like, listen, you know, I was there mentally, you know, once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? But I mean that's ridiculous. You know, like I say, you know, we reiterate that, you know, and make others feel so ashamed about it and make this not so cool thing to have fake shit, to wear fake shit, fake chain, fake this, fake, oh, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's what, like, why is that real? Why is this fake? You know what I'm saying? Like, just on some shit like that. Just like, you know, like what's the real and what's the fake? What's the discrepancy? You know what I'm saying? Within it's being different, you know, sure, but this company over here who's making this and selling it at a way lower fucking price, I mean, that's just a company who's making something, and this is a company who's making something. Like, I don't, you know, like, it's just like, y'all definitely got to get over that stupid shit. And like I say, once again, in control. Like, I guarantee you, you know, you don't, they have no money coming in, bro. They have little to no money coming in, bro. They have to make changes or they go underground. People start bailing on them. They start losing, you know, money that comes in just from, you know, certain investors and blah, 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 blah. And, like, they start losing connection, people, money. Everything goes down the fucking drain if money is not coming in. Shit not being sold. Attention is not being, everything is fucked. It's fucked. They are literally nothing without us, bro. That NFT blockchain shit, bro, that shit is another thing that, once again, y'all created, gave power to. You know, there's so much shit that's just be in the air. You know, that y'all don't give attention to, that y'all, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, that was a, you know, big thing. Oh, you know, it's been around for 10 years, blah, 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 this and that, you know, and it's like, but it's like, yeah, you know, and like I said, it was way longer than that, you know, but it's like, yeah, you know, like, so much shit is around and so much shit is blah, 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 you know, and it's like, it's not until everybody, like, come together with it and make it what it is. It's until somebody say, hey, use this, until like, when they saw the Mona Lisa, it was, oh my gosh, who made this? Not, oh my gosh, so-and-so made this or put it out, whatever. Oh, this is dope. Like, moving away from the work itself, the art itself. Like, so, if you on top, you can do whatever. And you down here, you can't do whatever. Make that money, get that appreciation because of what others think of you. not because of what they think of your art. Moving forward with the now. Might be, hold on. Make that money, get that appreciation because of what others think of you, not because of what they think of your art. Moving forward with the now of depending on who makes you horny becomes famous, gets attention, not about action or what work they're doing, or if you feel their art is trash. But because they're hot, you say it's good. Like they don't get better, grow. The other person doesn't get the chance because they not your type, even though you actually feel they aren't better. Like, come on, huge. And it's like, sure, first of all, the Mona Lisa was within itself a very, this is beautiful art, sure, within the attraction that, came from, the fucker being stolen or whatever the fuck happened. Very understandable, but it was once again just about the art, and I want to see this art that was stolen, blah, blah, blah. But huge. Huge within, and I quote, moving away from the work itself and the art itself. Like, so if you on top, you can do whatever, and you down here, you can't do whatever, End quote. Huge. Your favorite musician can create, whatever, and you go, it's the best thing in the fucking world, or, this musician who has millions of people who know them and listen to whatever creates this album, and it fucking goes bonkers, regardless, and it goes bonkers. Whether you hate it, it goes bonkers. And this person who made this beautiful fucking masterpiece, like I said, I understand with just how much output there is and how much shit is just, people are create, but, also understanding within that system of, just it being numbers regardless. And like that being what pays people and what, make people get to the top, or, like the streams and it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know, like that shouldn't be calculated within a space like that, within a system like that, because like I say, it's always gonna be them. It's always gonna be, who has the streams, who is at the top, who, like, it's not about like, I don't know, because you can't just say it's a fight amongst the giants when they're not the only giants, like I don't, because like that's supposed to be the thing. Obviously, if you're at the top, then you're at you're the best of, you're amongst the best of who's doing whatever. But it's like that's not the case, So, obviously there's so much deeper discussion and so much of this shit. But it's like, within it being brought up within, it's definitely, frustrating within a certain extent, because it's like, why aren't people getting the chance? Why is the system set up where it's like, why are people not giving people the chance? Why are people, fucking, you're pretty, you get to be famous. Like, like I say, shit is situational, and It's like, it's fine, they're pretty and you feel they're pretty, but it's like to take it to another extent and to give them so much attention. And like I said, it's just wild how it's like resulted into something. Like, you're pretty, you're pretty. You know, but that shouldn't be resulted into, I don't know. Because it's ridiculous, because it's like just within a certain shit, it's like, oh, they're pretty, I follow them. I like their shit, you know, within a like, as far as a heart or whatever. And then it's like, you know, that follow actually, you know, turns into, you know, a number, and 1 million people find them pretty and have followed them and like their posts. And now, since they have so many followers and blah blah, so many people know about them, it results into, you know, these brand deals. It results into all this attention. It results into, you know, into famous. Now it's paparazzi. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, all this is like, you know, so connected. You know, instead of, you know, they're pretty and that's it. You know, it's like nobody, you know, should know. Nobody within the followers, within the likes, you know, just within a certain extent. It's like nobody knows, you know, not even the, you know, person who's posting the pictures or videos, whatever. Like nobody knows. Nobody knows who's following who, how many followers anybody has, how many people watch the video, how many, like, there's no likes, there's no, you know, like I said, and, you know, within that extent, people will still find a way to talk about it and gear it towards this one person and go talk about it on another app, or, you know, so it's like I said, you can try to find many ways around it, you know, but it's like, it's always going to come down to the people, but it's definitely, you know, healthier ways to go about it. It's sad how damn near everything within this game based off of our history, because it's so-called help them understand who that person is, how that person will act, be, whatever, because of what they've done in the past. That's why so many are hooked on their past or what they do, because it's thrown in their face all the time, used against them all the time. Like, that's why some feel, why change? They'll still look at me the same. Why grow? No point. You know? Why should they? Doesn't matter. They change, they grow. You know, it still gets put on them. You know, like I said, I use that example from Skins. Fucking Cook. You know, some shit that he didn't even do, and, you know, the so-called mom just blamed it on Cook. What's the point? You know, that's how you're always gonna see me. That's how it's always gonna be. It doesn't matter what actually happened. It doesn't matter why it happened, why I did what I did, why it doesn't matter. Always just it's gonna be me. I'm the worst. I'm this way. Blah blah blah. So it's like, why does it matter? You know? And it's like, it's ridiculous. You know, so many people cry about, you know, so many people being a certain way or staying a certain way. It's like, look what y'all are fostering. You know, look what system that's been in place. Look, like, what the fuck? A criminal record. A fucking, you know, like, that's ridiculous. Like, what is that? Like, no, bro, like, and it's used against them. Brought up every fucking, they can't even get a fucking job within an extent. if someone doesn't so-called take a chance on them. Like, and it's always that, just over their fucking head. You know, it's like you go somewhere, nobody knows who you are within an extent, and then it's like, as soon as that get pulled up or brought up or whatever, then it's this whole other thing. Your whole mental is shifted now that you know this information. Like I say, foundational. See your body start getting adjusted, you get used to the drug, so you do whatever to try to get that feeling back. It's fucked. Once again, the drug is just a drug. You gotta control you, take care of you. Otherwise, that's when people die from the drug. Start abusing it. That's when people allow the drug to kill them. Fuck you, man. You killing you. You abusing the drug. You in control. You know? You know, but it's huge. That's all it is, you know, like just like I say, but now within living life, however you living or however you feeling, you know, you used to this feeling. You know, within the drug, ooh, no, ooh, this and that, feeling this and that. Fucking, you know, after a certain amount of time, you used to the feeling. It ain't nothing, you know, and you want to go chase something else. You need more of it. Maybe you gotta mix it with this. You gotta try something entirely new. Just you gotta, you know, it's like. You're obsessed. You're abusing it. You're allowing it to control you. You know, if you aren't able to say no, you know, it don't matter. You know, you got that donut in front of you and you're not able to say no. I mean, sit there, don't walk away, you're not able to sit there and not eat that fucking donut. You know, then, you know, you're nowhere. You know, you know, you haven't even began to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit there and try. No. You know, like, if you just giving in without hesitation, like, as you know, and it's like certain situational, you know, you can begin to start within a certain way, blah, 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 but when actually presented and put in the situation, you know, you fold, you know, and that's when it's like the way you're going about, you know, this work and this journey is not the way you want to be going about it. You know, you want to be able to be put in those situations and put yourself in those situations so you know how to deal with the situation, within the situation, not avoiding it, not running from it, no. You need to be right there. That needle need to be right there in front of you. You need the whole equipment right there. And you either shoot up or you don't. Either shoot up or you don't. You shoot up, go through whatever, feel shitty about it. Don't feel shitty about it. Equipment right there. Next day, I mean, sit your ass right there. Either you shoot up or you don't. This ain't no runaway. This ain't, either you eat that fucking donut or you don't. You know, like, it's tough. Yeah. But the whole thing is you know, this is about the control, and you can't have, you know, something else now controlling you, you know, stopping you from, you know, shooting up. You know, let me take this away. Let me not, you know, now do people enable you and fucking, you know, bring donuts around when you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not a fucking every day, all day fucking here. You know, I can do this and you can't, like, you know, on some abusive shit. Like, nah, bro. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to choose. You got to be able to be in control. You got to be able to get you off of that shit. That's you. You can't have somebody else do that for you. Because at the end of the day, when it's just you right there with whatever that is and whatever, you know what I'm saying, then what? When you ain't got, you know, whatever to control you, what? What do you do? You fucking give in and whatever it is, you do it. You have no control. You know, like, you too important for that, you know? You gotta be wanting to put in that work, bro. You gotta be wanting to fucking, you know, sit there and cry. Look at that shit. Fucking ball out. Because it's tough. And you can't understand why you just won't do it. You can't understand why you just won't not eat it. You can't understand why you're feeling like you just want to do it all the fucking time. You can't understand why. Confused, frustrated, fucking angry, just all at yourself for even starting this shit, for even doing this shit, for even allowing it this long, for all of these fucking emotions, all these fucking feelings. You just, my question is, why some of y'all minds always on some odd shit? Like, why y'all be trying to associate gay with everything? Like, y'all so scared of being seen that way, y'all got it on your mind all the time, trying to make sure you not seen that way. Be like, nah, I'm not with that gay shit, or bro, that's gay. I don't know. Bro, that's gay. I don't know. Listen to a song, nah, you gay. Turn that gay shit off. Ask if they listen to a song, bro, what the fuck, I ain't gay. Like, huh? Yeah. Like, it's just, you know, it's very, very odd just how, you know, within, you know, homosexuality, you know, is so much a part of so many people's lives who, you know, who don't claim the label, who seems to have a problem with homosexuality, and it's so much a part of their lives, and so much more talked about within a certain extent, within that pivotal within that pivotal thing of the homosexuality. You know, like, obviously homosexuals, you know, people, they live their life, you know, like, this is their life. This isn't this, like, this is gay, this isn't gay, this is homosexual, this isn't homosexual. You know, it's like, it's their life, you know, like I say, they're just attracted to somebody. That's the homosexuality. any other part of their life isn't homosexual. I don't, I don't know how that got blurred and connected. That's not what they are. They aren't homosexual. I don't know. I don't know. They aren't homosexual. They aren't gay. They aren't a part of them. If that's what you want to label that part of them of who they're attracted to, then like I say, evaluation through that. But they aren't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I say, the whole coming out thing. I don't. You're not gay. I don't. And it's like. It's definitely tough, because just within such realization of, so many things with so many people and realizing of the homosexuality and feeling, so damaged by it and feeling so, why me within a sense, and I don't want to be gay, so it's like definitely tough, but it's like, you're not gay, just, to hear that within a certain extent, I mean, fuck me, but it's like, why is it so, like if that's not a part of you, if that's not what you feel you are, then why is, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does your mind always go there? Why is it jokes to, pretend to, partake in homosexual activities? I don't, and I labeled it that just to definitely get a, put a gauge on it and a understanding within that. But it's like, like attaching, and it's a false way of, because you're attaching something that doesn't have, a song. It's like, and like I say, people, it's just y'all do it to yourselves within a certain extent. Cause like somebody who's lesbian and they see, a person who identifies as a female, whatever, listening to Lady Gaga, and then it's like, oh, she's a lesbian. Like, what are we like? Why is that a thing? Why attach that? Why create that? Why put that out in the air? So it's like, I come to this and it's like, they're like, oh, I don't listen to that song, I'm not gay. Then it's like, yeah, like what the fuck? But it's like, also, this also was created from a homosexual, and it's like, whoa. It's like, you can't go no and go, oh, I guess it's okay because you're this. Like, no, bro. It's just like, because that's just not what it is. That song isn't homosexual. Like, what? The song is a fucking song. The musicality of it is, talk about it, but, even if the song was like, I'm homosexual, not within the lyrics of the song, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I just find it odd. Like, nah, I'm not gay. Like, that's just, like, obviously, like, yeah, rooted shit. Like, yeah, like, it's like this so fear of being seen as gay, like, can just, like, show you where, homosexuality is, within the extent of how it's seen, and, like, how you going to force laws that you break? How you going to force laws that you break? Them bully ass niggas. It's not a gang because they're illegal. You can't because it's illegal. But we can because it's legal. We're doing our job. We're enforcing the law. We go around bullying niggas, pressing niggas, killing who we want, getting away with it. Oh yeah. And they big money too. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this ain't no public servant, blah blah blah. Oh, they big money. Oh, they big money. Nigga, they rather make money than stop crime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Money. Motherfuckers out here smelling salts, but y'all not tripping on that. Y'all not tripping on that. Cocaine? No. You can't do cocaine. Let me. Ugh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Woo. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. You know, like I said, I didn't talk about the pre-workout shit and the smelling sauce. Like, you know, oh, marijuana, we have to ban it. Ban it. Keeps motherfuckers calm. Allows your body to calm down and stop a lot of, things where people bodies fucking, they're just so out of control of their body within certain, ways that people bodies are. You know what I'm saying? They're so out of control of it, and marijuana calms it all down. Allows them to actually lay down and fucking chill. Allows a lot of people who fucking need it, military, to fucking sit back on the wall and fucking chill the fuck out. Ban that? No. They must be stressed. They must go crazy. They must react in the way that we want them to. So they go fucking kill, raid, blah, 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 blah. Oh, but we'll keep all of this shit. We'll keep cigarettes. We'll keep fucking smelling salts, pre-workout. We'll keep all this other shit. No. Vaping is so bad. All these commercials and bullshit. Nigga, at the end of the day, y'all got the certain type of power, ban the shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, niggas still pushing what they pushing around, So it's like, y'all banning ain't doing it, but. That putting animals down shit don't make no sense. That shit make no sense at all. At all. Yeah. That bitch you got in the hospital on life. Put that bitch down. Yep. No. Your grandmama. Yep. Your grandmother that's in the hospital right now. Yep. Put that bitch down. Why not? Let that bitch rest. Yes, send her off. Can't see you as like I don't understand the way y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I understand y'all don't understand within animals and shit. But just because, listen, the dog has reached a certain point in their life. Damn, they moving around slower. They don't got the energy. The fuck? You think they fucking, they an animal. animal. Listen, we all one. They, yeah, we age and your body get, yeah. So do they. That don't mean kill the fucker. Let the motherfucker die. Like, yeah, like that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I don't give a fuck. Like I say, we gonna do it when the fucker get weak and can barely blah 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 blah. Then let's do it with everybody. I mean, cause listen, there's a lot. Like I say, the nigga that I tied the shoes with, that nigga need to go. That mother ain't no way that motherfucker not suffering. Ain't no way that motherfucker not suffering. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why animals, they suffering. We don't want them to suffer more, blah, blah. We put them down, blah, blah. That nigga suffering. I mean, voice was shaking, body shaking, motherfucker couldn't even bend down. You know, he managed that cigarette pretty well, but other than that, you know, like, I mean, talk to me, about, certain things, but, like I say, I don't think, like I say, I believe we should be able to leave whenever we want in a very peaceful, okay way. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like I say, a lot of people doing a lot of things at certain ages. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, ages within certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen Serena, what she did out there, the old girl, what she did to Diaz. Y'all seen what she did to her. Serena had to get her up out the way like this. You know what I'm saying? Had them people on their feet. Ah, Serena! Serena look cold as fuck. Only paid 3 matches? Right? The trade? Listen. But, polygraphs ain't no fucking lie detector. Ain't no fucking truth or lie, technically. They see a spike, now you lying. Like, because if you so-called were truthful, you would be calm. Just tracks nervousness, increase in breathing heart. That's it. It's just, within that certain shit of, like, like, yeah, that should be the of course type thing, but it's like, nah, bro. Nigga, less experience, nigga. I'm thinking that bitch to my true or false. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, lie or true. Like, hey, that's what I'm thinking that fucker telling me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it be on shit like that. Just tell the, whatever shit. But it's like, nah, bro, even to that extent, it's like, it's way more complex and way more confusing than that. Because like I say, I can tell you, my name is fucking Terrell, but it's like, it's like, is it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it Terrell? Like, I can fucking contradict and guess my own self and like, like, I don't know. It's not. Fuck polygraph. Fuck that lie detector test. Nobody should be put on that bullshit. They trying to do that entertaining shit, with celebs and put them on lie detector test shit. Man, y'all just waste so much time just doing a whole bunch of fucking nothing. When the light turn green, you fucking go. Especially if it's people behind you. Like, I don't get it. I mean, nigga, I'm Lightning McQueen. They talking about some fucking countdown, nigga. I'm fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? Like today, nigga, I'm looking back. I mean, in the wind, nigga. I'm through the light. The light turning yellow. I'm through the light. Them niggas still back. Shit, the truck that needed to turn, that motherfucker looked back like, damn. Shit. My nigga Mater was like, eh. Nah, bro. Like, go, bro. Go. Like, what? Go. Like, nah, for real. Like, cause it's like it's too many times the light just green and we not moving. Why is that? Why are we not moving, my nigga? At the front, why are we not moving? My guy, why are we not moving? Nigga just sitting there. Why is that? Why is that? I wonder. I wonder, my friend. Why are we in a standstill, my friend? I wonder. I wonder what you would be seeing. I've got gizmos and gadgets and plenty. What was the word? Feet. They need like a big ass sign that you can see miles back when accidents happen or something, like these lanes closed so we all not confused. Shit could be so much smoother. On me, they need some like and like I say, like with so much shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not like this out of this fucking world shit, bro. They need some, cause like traffic already is horrible, and there's a lot of shit that doesn't fucking happen for niggas just with less knowledge, you know, within that area. Because it's like, I mean, cause say the traffic, I mean, say the accident happened, you know, they cut off these lanes, but then you got all these fuckers in this right lane trying to merge over here, and it's all this, yo, everybody just cutting each other off and blah, blah. Obviously, it should be easy swoop thing, you know, but that's not going to fucking happen, you know. But if they knew, like I say, dumbasses still want to be dumbasses, whatever, be in them 3 lanes, whatever, you not getting over, fuck you, you know. But it would be, you know, these lanes over here, and everybody would just go. You know, because it's like once you get past that accident or whatever, it's free fucking real estate. You know, and like also with the, you know, just traffic shit. Because like I say, if you looking at directions or whatever, you can see the red or orange or this and that. But it's like, it's so dangerous how we fucking going, you know, say the speed limit 60, 65 miles per hour, and then having to come to a fucking halt. Because once we get over this fucking hill or shit, whatever, it's traffic. And everybody's just at a fucking standstill. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, there should be something like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, nah, bro, there's, like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know, with them figured out. But these things aren't being figured out. Like, I just, like, I feel like this whole road thing kind of been left to shit. You know, like nobody updated nothing. The road still ass. Like nothing is happening within this shit. Like everything is still just whatever, and just like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's I don't know. Like I really just feel like it's just been left on the back burner or whatever to just, you know, left to shit. Like bro, the roads are horrible. Like. This money shit has been the downfall of a lot of people figuring shit out. Because, you know, when there's a certain problem and they can just use money to fix it, you know, what do they gain as far as, you know, learning something new within figuring something out to a certain extent? Huge. Oh, so big. You know, and that's one of the big things just within not having the money to just, you know, get it fixed or whatever. You know, is, you know, so many people have to be creative and have to think of something and have to, you know, find a free route, you know, DIY shit, you know, and it's like, that's where a lot of, you know, certain creations come from, or a lot of inventions or certain things, you know, has been sparked from, you know, is those situations where we as humans within our minds and whatever had to get creative, had to figure it out, had to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just like, nah, bro, like I know I gotta get this, but it's like, nah, I can't just buy, I can't just spend money, I gotta figure this shit out, but I need the free route. You know, like, no, we gonna, okay, yeah, we just do this, we'll just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like with these people
who just have the money so accessible and certain connections or whoever so accessible, and then it's just like they don't have to figure nothing out. They don't have to think. They don't have to get crazy. Like there's no experience. There's no growing. There's no evaluating. There's nothing happening there. You know, it's just a fucking transaction, and then that's it. You know, like these are why, you know, like I say, the people who are fixing the problems for other people, blah blah blah, you know, are have this knowledge and have such experience and are able to do so many things because they're doing so many things. They're being put in so many, you know what I'm saying, situations and having so many experiences to think of so many things and, you know, teach themselves how to use, you know, something from their last experience now in this experience, and you know, like that's what it is, you know. But that's not happening, and it's unfortunate for those people because it's like, you know, what are we doing here? You know, like that should be a huge want, you know, and the body, listen, needs that, you know. Needs to be some in the sky say traffic ahead, slow down. yeah. Not huge, like. Yeah, man. Port of your world. Yeah, man. Oh, it's wild, bro. Yeah, bro, but like just like earlier when I was talking about, you know, just the people who gave me the money to, you know, for the car or whatever, it's just like it's always something, bro. You know, because say, you know, I would have spent, you know, whatever amount, you know, because thinking I just needed the 42, then it's like I would have been in some shit because, you know what I'm saying, some motherfucker just didn't explain some shit. Some motherfucker who signed up for a certain job didn't do their job. Like, it's just like, it's, you know, it's ridiculous. You know, like you gonna sign up for some, bro, just do your job. Like, I don't want to, just do your job, bro. Play your role and do your job. Like, damn, bro. Like, motherfuckers be like, you know, talking about that bullshit, you know, minimum effort or whatever the fuck they be saying, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, like, it's just like, do your job. You know, like, you know, you want to try to pull all this other stunt, this and that. Like I say, within certain situations, it's some shit you ain't gonna stand for. You know, and nah, that ain't my job. You know, like, nah, that's on some other. You know, and you're not finna be talking to me that way. You not, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, within certain situations, bro, do your job. You know, you can't be out there doing your job wrong. I won't be out there ringing up people food wrong. I won't be sending people the wrong food. I won't allow, you know, food to come out of, you know, the kitchen that's not, you know, what the people order. You know, it's just like I'm not, this is not what's happening. It's not. You know, because within this person that came to me and ordered this, and we, you know, came to this agreement until that's what they wanted, and then now they're getting something that's not that. You know, what is that? You know what? There was, you know, there's no trust there now. There's, you know, they didn't feel genuine. You know, it's like, what's up? You know, it's like it's not this. You know. You know, like I say, making people lie to these blah, blah, blah. You know, like, we got this, you know, app thing where people can, you know, order and come pick it up. You know, but like I say, within people names that I recognize this and that. I bring it to them before they get to the door, type shit. Or when they get to the door, right here, I got you. Or just obviously understanding the situation that I know the orders and how many people order on the app. This is and that. I see this person come in. I don't match with the name, but I know this is their shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's here. It's like on some damn. I had to take a few couple steps. Fuck me. And it's like you don't understand. You also just within that atmosphere and within that mind state all the fucking time of I hate this shit, blah 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 blah, negative, negative, negative. It's like, bro, look where you putting your mindset in and look what you doing to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, within obviously healthy extents, I be, doing my job and doing, what I can to a certain extent. Because it's like I say, when it comes to shit I want or shit I'm doing that, I want to do a blah, 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 it's like I'm not in this, just so state and so negative, blah, 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 practicing that unhealthiness because of, like I say, the job shit. I'm still always definitely trying to practice, that healthy mindset and healthy way of thinking, healthy way of going about things, just because, like I say, this is what it is and, this is what I'm doing, like I say, for the money shit and, like I say, tiredness, stamina running out, you know what I'm saying, of course, but it's like, bro, y'all don't do no better for yourselves really stressing over not, trying to do nothing. Stressing over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just within certain extents. Like I say, how, like, people who hate on people, like, they gotta hate all the fucking time. Like, they gotta remind themselves they hate. They gotta, this is, it's tiring. Like I was talking about, the gay, the homosexual, we gotta, no, I'm not gay. No, this gay. No, gay. They got, it's all the fucking time. Just gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Leave me alone. Just for nothing. For nothing. Nobody's bringing it up. Nobody gives a fuck. And nobody, just in a certain sense, it's just, it's ridiculous, Bruh. That boy Nate shot LA Thieves. Like I say, within CDL, this is not, like I said, within Call of Duty and blah, 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 but within what is, within what's been, that's huge, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, within his career playing, wasn't able to win a COD champ, but hey, got one under his belt now, as a fucking owner, so it's definitely proud when you definitely pushed, for this to happen, definitely push for, the team and instill confidence in them and instill confidence by your action within keeping them together and with him obviously understanding criticism. Like I said, he made that comment of, well, I think he said the most criticized team, so I guess it could have been definitely fair, within a certain extent, which my point is making, he was the most criticized player. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That nigga was the most criticized player in all of fucking history of fucking Call of Duty esports. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. It didn't fucking matter. He never did enough. Never did. It didn't matter. They fucking won. They won. He got carried. They lost. It's his fucking fault. It didn't matter. It did not matter. That nigga Matt is fucking punished for any fucking thing, bro. Like his whole career to a certain extent is put to shit just because of the way people criticize him and the shit that's talked about, not even the actual career itself. You know, once again, the work itself, the art itself is not being, you know what I'm saying, evaluated, you know, appreciated, whatever, you know, because of, you know, the person and how people feel about the person, you know, and all these other shit that's connected. You know, it's like, oh, bro, fucking greatness. Appreciate greatness, bro. You know, like, but I mean, yeah, you know, within all the criticism, within, you know, like I say, him sticking to his guns, you know, within a certain extent, because, you know, within knowing how to deal with that and definitely helping them, you know, within that and back to back, like, it's, you know, they not quite like him. Yeah, I mean, listen, they back to back, major and then a COD champ, definitely huge, you know, but 3 majors back to back to back was tough. Right? That was tough. You know, it's just, it's crazy because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's so, like, I understand, but it's like, it's wild just how much credit isn't given because Nate Shot was on the team, because, you know, they didn't win the fucking COD champ. Like, just, I do wonder if they would have won that fucking COD champ, if they would have called that a dynasty. If they would have called that team a fucking dynasty. If they would have went like one of the best teams. I wonder. I don't think they would have gave it to Nate Shot. That would 3 majors back to back to back, and then a COD champ on top. 4 back to back to back to back. I don't think they would have gave it to him. Even within that outstanding, nobody's ever fucking. I still don't think they would have get that nigga his flowers. They barely get that nigga his flowers anyways. Still don't think they would have get that nigga his flowers. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous what this man was doing. Ridiculous, bro. Yeah, but that's huge. You know. That's definitely big. You know, it was tough to see Scump go out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's, you know, I don't know. You know, it's always, you know, like I say, stuff to talk about, stuff to evaluate of what went down, and, you know, but at the end of the day, it's what is, and it is tough, you know, and it's like, it's crazy the standard that, like I say, some people are held to, and the standard that Scump is held to, and the standard that Optic is, I mean, them fuckers went 4th. They got 4th fucking place in COD champs within, given what is within the whole fucking season of this nigga being gone with his thumb and having to run with a, you know, a substitute and play like, and still fucking hit a stride and go out there and 3-0 and hit a stride and get 4th in COD champs. Like, I don't, like, oh, fucking L. Like, what? Scump needs to retire. Like, and listen, once again, Scump is performing, you know, like I say, you know, when it comes to champs, you know. But, you know, it's you know, too many niggas are so hung up on this, like I say, this team thing of a championship, and it's put so much on an individual. You know, like, it's ridiculous. Like, that fucker supposed to go out there and slay everybody out. Like, it's unheard of. You know. Ah, okay. Oh man. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow.